Arma Reforger needs to move, watch the map, pick the right angles, support the team, cover objectives, and disrupt supply routes, along with disappearing before the enemy figures out where the shots are coming from. So today, we're going long range. Hello, Gecko. And we're going to find Overwatch positions, track enemy movements, and support friendly pushes. And then we're going to reposition, hopefully successfully, after our shots, and see how much of an impact one patient marksman can have. Go and support our team from a range and help them with their pushes. Now, we have got soldiers trying to push Transformer, aka Provins, and we've got a few boys down on the south coast. One of the best places a sniper, I feel like, can start is just above Provins. So we're going to make our way to the woods and then go on foot. Like we say, we want to stay alive, rotate, really be a nuisance. Thank you for joining me today. It's been a bloody hot week, and the weather isn't the only thing that's been hot. We did have a hot fix, a patch, an update, again trying to improve performance. Did you guys notice any performance upgrades? Is your game playing better? Let me know in the chat. We'll be going through a few more of those updates in an upcoming video. Just trying to have a bit of fun with it, but I am hoping and expecting for more updates in the upcoming weeks. But this is all about sniping today, so sit back, relax, grab your popcorn, or jump in with the gameplay. It's great to be back. It has been absolutely scorching here in the UK. And for that reason alone, I decided let's have a little break. And I'm back fresher than ever. Get into our first position. Now we are starting off as a private, and as we rank up our efforts, we'll be more fueled by the war engine and everything we can get our hands on. Oh, we have lost radio signal here. Now normally I'm a very tactical player as an engineer and will help the team build forwards. But you know what, I want the team to shine. I want them to do what they think's right as I try and support. So we've just come past the farm. We're along this dirt track, about to take a left and then head over that wide open field. Fingers crossed. And obviously the World Cup has been on. England making it through to the knockouts, where I believe they'll play the Congo, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's like Wednesday morning at 2 a.m. or 1 a.m. I'm not going to be able to make it up this hill in time. So let's get it parked in the hedges just above our first point of contact. I was hoping it's going to roll a little bit. We'll leave it there. There we are, Monty in the distance. There's some sniper shots just down in the village. Oh, and they've built up a fairly protected base here. Lots of structures, lots of tents covering the arsenal. That's going to prevent me from being too aggressive. And there's the American team. Oh, now that we have got a headshot on that soldier there, let's have a look. It'd be a risky first shot to take. Take the shot. Now, when all the chaos kicks off, that's when we want to start shooting. Okay, we need a better position here. We know we've got troops heading from the village, going southwest. Here we go. Shot right over the top of his head. We're not going to panic. I believe he is down. FIA player there. You know what? I already regret killing him because he was going to launch an attack onto the Americans. There's not enough happening. In order for me to take this shot without revealing my position. Oh, that would be a tasty one. Oh. The boys absolutely terrified me then. We've got Chuckles behind me. Let's get a bit more cover here. Oh, hello. Got to sprint back across. They're building a structure here. Oh, look at this. Okay, our job now is going to be to protect these guys. Absolutely brilliant. Sniper. Don't know if it's YouTube, but stream is starting and stopping. Let me know, guys, if you are having any issues whatsoever. Frame rates are good on my side. Let me check the stream health. Yeah, looks all good here. Thank you, guys. 10 likes already. Smashed it. Right, we've got cars coming up here. We need to protect these as these launch an attack. Let's go up the hill and just look out for any people looking to flank. They're going to have a double MG nests up on the hill. It's not a great position here for me. I do want to see the damage they inflict. Dirty Sheep, big salute, happy Sunday, brother. And we're fairly exposed here. They are really building this up. Quite the fortress. We'll stay close by, as they'll draw the attention. We can hide in it. Hide in the chaos. HQ radio signal found. Great news. We're going to try and float in the middle of this. Listen to that. Raining down. Dervim, great to see you as well. Glad to see you all survived the heatwave. Looking from us, they drew a lot of attention. They did a beautiful setup. You can just see the tip of his head. He's rotating. We've not got the best cover here. Let's keep an eye out. So we have got signal to Almaz. We haven't got the troops to take it. Oh. I believe that's probably the American. Me too. Oh, guys. Not like this. Not on a big sniper stream. Let's see where our boys are. Okay, the south's under attack. More boys are leaving military base levy. Oh, here we go. Our boy is in there. No, I don't want to panic. A few missed shots is okay. Am I overshooting? We need to see which way the wind's blowing. We're doing a few too many shots here. Let's reposition. Sure, we have a device which tells us the wind direction. Now we are capturing. If you are wanting to join, Mandre is already in. Active 41. An official server is the stress test official. First person, third person vehicles. Wow, that's an FIA player. Aware that I'm slightly in the open here. But we've got a good look into the town. And slightly above the base. So we're going to remain here. Enemies contesting. I haven't got the weaponry to go in close quarters. We're just going to have to be patient here. Good afternoon, Bags. YouTube. Can anyone, again, if you wouldn't mind, just having a look to see if YouTube haven't, like, I've mentioned this recently. And if you change quality on the stream, does that do anything? Let's all band together and solve this. And YouTube can pay us. Okay. No signs. Slightly want to get back up on the hill. So we were spotted. We just need to figure out from where now. Hello, Commander. Hello, hello. Happy Sunday, soldier. Welcome to a sniper special. We've got UK assassin in. Already changed the quality. Doesn't make a difference. I want my money back. Doing us dirty. Right, we've got one boy there. Come on. Soldier on Provins. You've got an FIA player slightly to your north, to your right. Yeah, you're looking in the right direction. So that's what we need to do. Relay the information. Oh, they've dismantled the living quarters. Our player's still alive. Okay. I believe he got knocked by that FIA player we called out. Oh, and we've saved him. Oh, my heart. Whew. Let's watch over him. There's 2 FIA players. Our boy is up on his feet. Let's look out for any more danger. He's going in. He's going in. Good luck. Let's have a look slightly uphill. Check our 6. MG Nest's looking active. Now, I don't want to go past this point. There's not a lot of cover. There's the FIA. Oh, we've got nothing in the chamber. I reckon we hit a shot. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. But unfortunately, the FIAs, they don't want to be friends. But you should be so proud. You're the longest I've ever subscribed to. I am very, very proud. Pacifier is not a easy man to please. Oh, he's gone back. He's gone back for the loot. Here we are. Ever so slightly missed. We have got activity behind us. We need to make a decision. Do we move? and risk losing this guy. Let's hold for one more shot. And then let's rotate. I believe the FIA have got a tent nearby. Pacifier, thank you so much for your continued support. You are amazing. Oh, hello. Absolutely butchered that. I was thinking, what was he hiding behind? He just dismantled the heavy vehicle depot. I didn't know FIA could do that. All right, let's rotate. El Wilco, big salute for Pacifier, his continued support, and for the £5 super. Happy Sunday.
Stop.
And there we are. He doesn't stop there, as per normal, causing chaos and madness. With an additional 5 gifted new Mad Men memberships going to Liberty, Toon, Lanced, Taught, and Music. Enjoy your memberships and welcome to the team, all courtesy of the Pacifier. Big salutes. Sheep already beat me to it. Now we are capping. We've got reinforcements. Oh, we've got him. Might be a good time to move in now. More shots coming in. Look at this squad. It's beautiful. The moments you live for. Thank you very much, Bags. The server is filling up nicely. We're half an hour in, still on our first life. That's the guy we downed. Let me get some smokes. Okay, what have we got in here? Let's get rid of this. Oh, beautiful. Thomas, thank you for your participation. More magazines. We'll take another smoke. And someone's on those MGs. Now we've got some weaponry. We can start sneaking out to again cover the troops.
Enemy on the MG nest on the top.
Enemies on the MG. You can see the MG. No signs. No movement. Welsh. Good to see you in here. Let's make a dash. Looks like Americans. Caused a bit of confusion there. Working our way back to the east. Well, Martin, after this lovely hot weather, I've got a week of work. Wait, were you not working during the heat wave? That's a blessing if not. But work always finds a way, and we always end up going back to it. Back to work for a cooler week. Finally managed to get some sleep. We're working our way back up the hill. If you were not here at the beginning of this stream, you would have missed as we... There's someone here. If I jump over this, I will make a grunting noise. There you are. And if he has the sandbags... I may have been screwed. Just roll it in. We'll see if he gets shot at here. There you are, enemies back on the MG. Let's get to it. Oh, it's the FIA. One shot. FIA on the MG above Provins. Dealt with.
Nice one.
Nice one.
It's coming in from Figari.
Americans coming from Figari. Back on the hill. Soviets, Mi-8s. Oh, we've almost capped. 3, 2, 1. Bloody brilliant. However, if we lose Caban, we have not got any signal. It's not what you want to see. Caban is safe for now. Let's make our way towards Figari. And once again, we're going to want to be fairly sneaky here. Plenty of troops at Provins. Let's see if we can sneak on by into the town.
Just behind that hay bale.
I was sweating my footballs off. Absolutely. It was unbearable. You've heard it before. This country was not built for the heat. It was designed to retain. And my current place I reside does neither. So, a very good first life. 35 minutes in. Plenty of FIA dropped and Americans. We've captured a major point.
Нас атакуют в точке Кабан.
Armas. We're going to work our way to Figari. Points to be aware of. FIA players have been spawning close by. And have been attacking Provins relentlessly. So, we're swooping behind the town. Seeing if we can catch anyone off guard. Anyone rotating. If not, we'll continue to Figari, where the Americans have used those supplies by Pinewood Lake. And like I said before, you can join me, Active 41. We already have a few. Hey, there's Welsh. Talking of the Devils. Time to get an AC. Or swap cooler. Yeah. You pay an absolute fortune for heating in the winter. And then you're like, oh, well, don't need to pay for that. And now you need to pay for an AC. Which I don't believe are really any cheaper. If not more expensive. Okay. So there's no radio signal to Monty for some bizarre reason. We've got some American on American action. Oh, one good movie notice. I like that we talk a bit of everything here, as well as strategy. I did watch The Sheep Detectives, and although it wasn't my choice of pick, was very, very pleasantly surprised, and would actually recommend. A great story. What's going on here? Painting the picture. We're going to be in trouble. Oh, we have got base signal now. Fantastic. We will not lose signal. So we can continue to push forwards.
Нас атакуют в точке Алмаз.
There we are. Oh, they're going to go straight into the lorry. He's going to try run them over. One survive. He swung the car around. Oh, no. They've dropped him. Can I provide any cover here? We've saved one troop.
Ураган всем позывным. Нас атакуют в точке Кабан.
Now, he's got back on his feet. They weren't the easiest shots to hit. But we did save a life. With that, we're going to disappear. I believe this might be more Americans heading to Provins. Let's play defense. It parks up just here. Now, we've worked hard to get where we are today. FIA vehicle. So he's gotten out here. Maybe taken the high ground. That's what I would do. Maybe gone through there. I'd expect him to be... Oh, did that barn door just open? Look at how dark that is in there. If he was standing in that doorway, would not be able to tell you. No audio cues. We can't see at all into there. I'd be walking in blind. Not the smartest idea. Oh, look at all the troops up there, though. Okay, with them in place, let's resume our mission. Hopefully they're not shooting at me. Why have we not got signal? We have now got signal to meet yet. That's where the FIA are spawning. And you can see the Americans have this west coast. They've got 2 points. So they must have Bolero and they must have Salute. Very good start from the Americans there. Ooh. A good routine stop there for the Soviets. You've not got your driving license, you will be punished. Hui making its approach. Lewis going down. Support is needed along this main road. More shooting going towards this player on the left. Let's try and get an angle. So it's not that bad. If you say so. There we are. Now, we saw the blood splatter, but his animation hasn't changed. There we are. Okay, I thought I heard movement. We'll wait for the car to draw any attention. As he goes past the left, we'll move to the right. Grenade has been thrown. I believe from my side. Bullets whizzing by. This game is a game of patience. And there you are, Figari base. Just in view. We're going to need a better angle, though. Let's keep going down. Next objective has been set, and we're on our way. Both teams fighting for Monty, which has been held by the impressive FIA forces.
Ураган всем позывным. Нас атакуют в точке Алмаз.
Okay, we've got movement. Vehicles just parked up. They're under fire. If they're smart, they'll go back towards the north and loop round. I'm at a disadvantage. We've not got the height. Let's stay in position here. Tommy Lee,
Ураган всем позывным. Нас
thank you very
атакуют
much,
в точке
soldier.
Алмаз.
Appreciate you. Now, Tommy Lee, knowing that I'm coming down this route, will respawn. Will most likely try and set up an ambush. Again, always think, chess. You take an enemy piece, they're going to want to get one back. I know if I unfortunately die, they definitely want my revenge. Or is that just me? So with that in mind, let's mix up the approach. Oh, hello. He hasn't brought the handbrake up. There's an American. We'll let him drive past. How about you, though? There are sniper shots coming from the west here. This vehicle
Врагам всем позывным. Нас атакуют в
didn't make it
точке
too
Алмаз.
far. Okay. This is the moment where I say I feel fairly safe. Fairly. And then we get killed. Everything we've done for the last 51 minutes has kept us alive. And very effective. Fury is in the squad. Now, I don't know my surroundings, so we're going to stay off the comms for now. Oh, you poor sod.
Врагам всем позывным. Нас атакуют в точке Алмаз.
No, you're bleeding. Yeah, signal's good. He shot his own American player. No way. Lucas. Thank you very much. Oh, wait. Yeah, loud and clear. Can you hear me?
Yes, barely, very weak signal.
Yeah, I'm at Figari. I've got to go quiet.
Roger, I'm heading towards Almaz.
This is the single-handedly worst position I've put myself in, crossing this open field. But I cannot continue down that route. We've killed one American sniper, one in the bushes. How do you not identify your target, especially as he's running away from you and poses no real threat?
Enemies camping Almaz.
Let's reload. Yeah. While we're on this streak of being brave and stupid, let's get to our next position. Any early eyes? Seemingly not. Let's get in position. Friendly forces are capturing. No eyes on these friendly forces.
Need support in Almaz, 50% enemies camping.
We have to join this attack. It is a base race. The enemy probably moving quicker than we are. I disliked that you were unable to dismantle radios when capturing bases. It was a very good technique. UK assassin joining us here. Let's see if we can capture from this bush. Okay, let's have a look at the map as it stands. We're winning 3 major points to 2. We have Idea, aka Regina, Zenit, aka military base levy, and Almaz, which is currently under threat. We're hoping to take Zeton, which will cut them off. However, again, they do have base of Vora and Kaban, so it won't do too much. We are relying on our troops to see if they can hold off the Americans from Provins. And we are 3 minutes away from a 1 hour life. We have not died yet. And trust me, we have done plenty. Thank you for joining me. What we're doing today, if you've just joined in, we are watching the map, picking the right angles, supporting the team, covering objectives, disrupting supply routes, and disappearing all before the enemy figures out where we are shooting from, as we own in on our sniper Arma Reforger skills. If we lose Almaz, we will be making the trek back. Or, I was thinking we could go to Avora, but they would still have signal from Bolero and Lena. They've got a very good setup, this American team. Oh, it looks like we've defended. Well done. So from here, we've got the choice. We could go and attack Bolero and try and get our 4th point on the board. We could go to Monty and fight both the Americans and the FIA. Or we go down to the south. I want you to put in the chat north, west, or south. Where would you go? Meteor, Bolero, or Vora? So you can just put an N for north, W for west, or S for south. As we patiently capture this brilliant Figari location. With that being said, water break. Make sure you are drinking plenty of water today. And we're waiting to finish. One game I would like to finish. I have been a bit all over the place recently. I've been playing, let me just show you. Been playing First Lights, brilliant game. Oh, Evolve, one of my favourite games of all time. They did take down the live servers though. So I've been begging them. I did a post on Twitter, other known as X, for them to please bring it back. Honestly, if you've played this game, you are an OG. Hunt Showdown, if you like slow and tactical paced games and brutal, then Hunt is like no other. And I would like to finish Sniper Elite, which is very, very satisfying. But I need to finish First Light and Sniper Elite. What games are on your list to complete or simply just to play? Matty B, hello, hello. Happy Sunday, Matty. Hope you're having a blast. Thank you for joining us on our Sniper Reforger Day. We have now crossed 1 hour. 1 hour, 1 life. This is how Arma was meant to be played. I probably will make this into its own episode. But we need to plan where could the enemy come from. FIA, most likely coming from Monty. The Americans definitely coming from our south, in which case you'd come from the dirt track here, or you'd come from Bolero and appear just on this left-hand side. But we're very close now. Our 6 is covered. I'm going to keep an eye on this direction. I believe this is where the Americans probably will come from. If they are to launch a defense at all. Another game I'm very excited for in the future, outside of our usual, is the Star Wars pod racing. Star Wars Racers. I love the Star Wars universe. And I do like Need for Speed. And to hear that the creators of Need for Speed and Burnout are making the racer game for Star Wars, what a dream come true. So yeah. And DMZ for Call of Duty, I'm excited for as well. Not so much Call of Duty itself, although I did love the classics. And apparently Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 has been remade or relaunched for PlayStation 5 with multiplayer. Yes, please. Here we are. Matty, you're saying north. That sounds like a very good challenge to me. Head towards Monty, where all the action is. Let's do it. Now, usually it's when players capture a base, they let their guard down. We're doing very, very well here. Sounded like AI.
Shot, Martin.
I got you. There we are with Sergeant. Now, we've been taking our time. We drove from military base Levy, and we drove to Provins, the forest above, walked our way down, and we've been on foot ever since. It's the greatest way, if you have got the patience, just to find the most opportunities. Okay, my team, we are just about to finish capturing Figari. Making our way to Meteor after this. And thank you very much for the likes. You guys are incredible. Guys at Figari, we've got contact from the west. Jeep inbound. Scratch that. It might be Jerry in active 12. It might be Jerry in active 12 coming from the west.
Внимание всем подразделениям. Говорит ураган всем позывным.
Base captured.
Нас атакуют в точке Тенор.
Oh, no, there's contacts. It did sound like a US vehicle. Afternoon, Josh. Happy Sunday, mate. Hope you've had a cooler weekend. This burst fire. Let's go for a slow flank. UK Assassin looks like he's finished the job, though. Nothing at Pinewood Lake. Plenty of mines around here from Assassin as well. Now, we are running low on sniper ammunition. There is no arsenal here. 3 magazines left. That should be fine. This is first-person vanilla, third-person vehicles on the official Arma servers, with a higher player count, 69, I believe. Why they chose that number, we'll have to ask them. I might jump in a car if they come this way. Other than that, we will continue on foot. Hi all! It's hot. Might be too hot. One of my favourite lines from the In-Betweener movie. Yeah, I simply could not have streamed if I did not value my brain. And if I wanted it to absolutely go to mush, melt pouring out of my ear holes. It's been crazy. The last stream we did was actually this time last week. Again, we normally do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday streams. The week after next, we're back to 30 degrees. So, God help us. But it should be cooler in the night. So again, typically, you won't see me on foot too often. The map is plenty large enough. Let's wait for Fury here.
Enemies ahead, enemies ahead.
Yeah, you've dropped him. He's down. Great spot. Me and him would have walked right past each other. Beautiful work. Let's see who it was. Bishop. Yeah, take a sniper as well, Fury. A great route he was taking. Unfortunately, he bumped into Fury. And as Gandalf said, you shall not
Ураган всем позывным.
pass.
Нас атакуют в точке Алмаз.
You okay? Just a little pop shot.
Yeah, excellent.
Okay. Amaz is under attack. We're not going to... Again, we didn't play defense. We captured Figari. We're not going to play defense again. We are going to go to Monty. We're raising the stakes now. Let's keep going. Yep, we have survived for an hour and 11 minutes. Captured Provins, captured Figari. And a madman named Matty said, hey, I think you should go to Monty. Battle of the Three Armies. So that's what we're doing. Again, just wait for Fury.
Ураган всем позывным. Нас атакуют в точке жетон.
Again, we're in a tricky position with Transformer because we'll have FIA coming from Meteor and we'll have US players coming from Avora and also Bolero. All right, double time. We're going to head up the west side of this forest and sneak our way into Monty. Remembering to shoot and move, shoot and move. We know a few Soviet players have had a crack at capturing the most pivotal point on the map. With no luck. Hopefully they've done a little bit of damage. Softened them up. To open this. Always sticking to the cover as we're moving forwards. This road leads straight to Cavalry Hill, which the US have. Would be a great one to mine, but that's for a separate video. Sabotaging is, again, one of my favourite roles to play. I can't run at all here.
What is it?
I said I can't run. Maybe I'm completely out of...
You lied to me.
Oh, maybe there's a new stamina bar I don't know about. Okay, I don't know how many AI FIA are in Monty, so we're just going to shoot, rotate, try and stay alive. That's our #1 objective, is staying alive. That's the spirit. You can always trust on Fury to bring the party. So we're approaching from the southwest. You may think, oh, he's probably going to head to the church. No. We're not going to do that. So the reason I jumped over is just not to get the slow effect from the bushes. Fury's just bashing his way through. And there is the church spire. Hell of a run. But it's all going to be worth it. And we're 1 like away from 30, guys. Thank you very much. Happy Sunday, all. I would say it's hot here, but you guys are worse off. Yeah. You've got to rub it in our face while you can. We missed you. I missed you guys. Unless you're not talking to me, in which case I take that back. I'm joking. Felt very bizarre this week. Again, I've always got to do something. Always got to keep myself just busy. So when I wasn't streaming... No, well done, assassin. Oh, we've got it. We did it, Fury. Good job.
Without shooting a bullet, we get it.
Okay, let's work our way down to Lena now. We'll head straight towards this orange roof building, see if we can find a vehicle. I can hear one. So there you are, another base captured. All the hardware. I can hear the motor. Okay, let's work our way around. Now, I am expecting US forces. I am expecting US forces coming from the west here. It's a good position. They all drive up to the edge of Monty and jump out.
Yeah, I can hear vehicle. Second jeep.
When Monty's quiet, it turns into a horror game. Some Soviet on Soviet action. Let's get to the rooftop. But you do notice a lot less cheese. Now there's no third person in this vanilla official server. Yeah, Americans have parks up here. We're not under attack. Sniper in the tower. Do we think that's a US sniper in the spire?
Yeah, sounds like American side.
Ураган всем позади.
Yeah, it does.
Нас атакуют в точке Хек.
Multiple American jeeps at the church.
Yeah, if you're comfortable, feel free to grab one of those and just drive it towards me in the shop, and then we'll jump into drive to Lima.
I see a friendly in front of me. Multiple friendlies.
Yeah, let's grab one of those vehicles, head to Lena. Okay. Played it safe. So we're going to take this road, take it to the left, and there's a dirt track. It's the second dirt track on the left.
Was it friendlies?
Enemy in the church spire is down. Can't confirm the kill though. Might be another one up there. Okay, good job on surviving. Let's make our way to the next objective. Woo! Now you can do third person, just in vehicles. Oh, a lot of responsibility on my hands here. Not only have we not died,
Нас атакуют в точке жетон.
in an hour 20, we now have 3 other lives to worry about. Let's try not to worry too much. So, second dirt track on the left, we have passed the first one. Okay, Lena up ahead, boys. Let's go into the forest. Again, I'm just so uncomfortable in the silence. Knowledge is power. And sound provides knowledge. As long as the gunfire is not coming towards me, we're fine. Yeah, here we are. We need to follow the dirt track all the way down. Yeah, following this dirt track to the right. Base is about 500 meters away. I just made that up. It's a few hundred meters away. But I figure, if you say anything confidently, people believe you. Shane looks like he knows what he's doing. We'll follow him off the beaten track towards our 4th objective in this life. We are currently winning 4-2. If we go to Lena, we may as well try and finish the game and capture Bolero. What an effort that would be. This is real gaming. It is. If we can do this entire stream in one life and win the game, whew, you best believe we are repackaging this bad boy. We'll do a very good thumbnail. Keep going. We'll take a wider flank here.
Ураган всем позывным. Нас атакуют в точке тенор.
Okay, cover blown, guys. Let's get to this base. I should have instructed them to lay low.
Surprise momentum, kiss goodbye.
Base up ahead here. Okay, take a left up the hill, follow the tree line, and we'll be above the base. You can see it slightly to our right now. Okay, let's keep going.
Do you want to kick, please? His team killing.
Yeah, if he's team killing, we don't want him here. No. Radio 10 is a possible spawn spot.
Ураган всем позывным. Нас атакуют в точке Тенор.
Oh my god, look at that. Terrifying. Just double check for enemies.
Let me jump in so I can jump out later, man. You're lagging, man.
Tough. Feel like we've lost Monty as well. No, we've lost... What have we lost? A 3-3. How are we 3-3? We've got Kadir, Zenit. Oh, we've lost Provins. Yeah, fairs. Prioritize your lives, guys.
I saw one near a White House.
He said the supply containers by the command tent is wrapping around. Risky position here.
He's dead.
Good job, Shane. Whew. The boys coming in. And another base.
Ураган всем
Beginning
позывным.
to cap.
Нас атакуют в точке Жетон.
Okay, dig in here, boys. Their closest base is Cavalry Hill. So directly south.
Friendly cannon.
Good comms. Yeah, so Cavalry Hill is directly south from our position. Yeah, we've got vehicles coming from the south.
There you go.
Ураган всем позывным. Нас атакуют в точке Хек.
Friendly.
Where are we? Where are you?
Yeah, let's lay low here. Oh, wow. Brad, how's it going? Well, let me sum this up for you. We are practicing our sniping. Not just practicing, we're exceeding. We have taken down many enemies, captured many points, and we've not died the entire time. Let's show our journey so far. We spawned from military base Levy. We drove up towards the hill above Transformer, aka Provins. Sniped away. We spectated 2 players from our team build 2 MG nests. Rotated down. They got killed. The enemy started using it. We killed them. We captured Provins. Worked our way towards Zetten. Back round and up towards Monty. Got there just as it was captured. Bumped into another sniper. Dealt with him. And then as we were leaving, an enemy in the church spire was taking shots at Figari. We managed to deal with him and then take 4 soldiers all the way down to Lena. We fought our way in, captured that, and then we're heading to Bolero. It has been, quite frankly, an incredible, incredible stream. Started off solo. We've ended up with an absolute death squad. I was hoping the push onto Bolero would be the one to win the game. But they did recapture Transformer. But Brad, how was your Sunday? Cooler weather time. Still warm enough for an ice lolly. In which I would say a Twister ice lolly is the best. Mr. Rudita. There we are. Another one to add to our collection.
Was it an enemy or what?
Just the one, just behind the
Alright.
the tent here.
Whoa.
Silly move for me there. But we've dealt with them. Good job. They're coming from Bolero.
Нас атакуют в точке Тенор.
Everybody on the land point, get away from containers. I will pull up.
Yeah, let's all jump on this capture, get it going faster, boys. You just killed Fury. Look at those papers. A few more shots coming from the woods here. Really has spiced up. Those Americans just coming in. There's a truck coming from the north.
Ураган всем позывным. Нас атакуют в точке Тенор.
That's friendly. As we got up on here to shoot the guy behind the heavy vehicle depot, oh, I regretted that decision so much. So much. We need to turn that truck off. Hey, can you turn the vehicle off? Hey, Jal, can you turn the vehicle off?
Yeah, sure.
Nice, thank you. Just so we can hear. There We've got a sniper over to the east, boys. Well, we protected our troops from the grenade.
Was advised, stay away from the Russians.
We have really been through it on this base.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, careful. They're coming down on foot from Bolero.
Yeah, let's see how long.
Wow. Thank God we picked this up from the FIA player about an hour ago.
Позывным. Нас атакуют в
Sounds
точке
very
Лена.
eventful. It really has been.
Отличная работа на базе Лена. База захвачена. Обеспечьте охрану периметра и ждите новых приказов.
Враг на территории еще.
Вот слез сейчас стрелял.
We need to get to that medic tent.
From where? From where?
Have no bandages either. Yeah, straight past the medic tent, into the woods.
Ураган всем позывным. Нас атакуют в точке зон.
Уровень всем подразделениям. Штаб назначил нового командира.
Походу съебался, блядь, сейчас хочет где-то рядом.
Okay, we're going to run behind and make our approach onto Bolero now.
Восток они разбирают. Что, Болеро пойдет?
Not sure it's the wind. But thought I heard a rustling. Okay, making my way towards Bolero, boys. This... I thought Monty was going to be our toughest point. The Americans have had Bolero since we joined the match. We're currently tied 3-3. If we capture Bolero, we need to hold that until the team captures Provins back. And then, and only then, could we win this game. An hour 40.
In my opinion, this game is not getting better.
What do you mean?
The performance, very shitty. Choppy. It's a shit your mouth.
Yeah, I'm not noticing too much from the recent update. Bolero's a tough cookie to break. All right, we capture Bolero, boys. We win the game. Let's rotate round, keep the cover. Can we win a game in one life? That is what this has turned into. But I want you to take note of this play style. Again, really, I have put my life in front of any objective and situation. And it really has brought so much more entertainment. Cap hill is always difficult. Amen. We can hear the Americans that have spawned at Bolero making their way to retake Lena. But by doing that, we could backdoor. Good shots. Good shots. And there you are. One life, an hour, 43 minutes. Got too comfortable. Got too confident. And this is exactly what you get. Arma Reforger slapping you in the face, reminding you that patience is a virtue. Beautiful. Ah. Just as we said, Cavalry Hill is so difficult. I do feel that pressure now taken off. But I still want to win the game.
Ураган всем позывным. Нас атакуют в точке Лена.
FIA? No. We are going to need our close quarter weapon. Let's see if there is anything here. Nothing, unfortunately. Medic pack, we'll take you. Thank you. Let's take a radio as well.
Alpha main to all stations. We are under attack at Point Omaha.
And we've only got one magazine for this. The medical bag is really strapping us.
Ураган всем позывным. Нас атакуют в точке Кабан.
Let's be quick about this, Martin. There we are. You're having all the fun without you. Bolero, again, difficult to contest. They've got the height advantage, and again they can wait for you to approach. That might be an enemy. Let's watch for any movement. Again, he might head towards the gunshots here. Okay, an American Jeep.
Speak.
There's going to be a lot of back and forth here. Oh, not much cover at all. Always a bloodbath. Yeah.
Good. Fucking hell. It's annoying that I can't see where I am, man. Fucking hell. Yeah. Played a long time ago, so now I'm searching, but fucking hell. Thanks for the info, man.
Troops up ahead. Shots going down towards these troops. Oh, he has died.
Ураган всем позывным. Нас атакуют в точке жетон.
This is going to be very challenging. Good shots. Good shots. We're going to have to really reassess this strategy here. Really reassess. This is going to be a very difficult one. Got 11,000 supplies here. If I was captain, we could hit it with a rocket strike. Okay, we've got supplies here to use still. We're gonna have to really wrap it around. We've got the sun coming down from this side, so let's use that to our advantage. We're lieutenant. We're almost on our way to captain. We're very almost there.
Ураган всем позывным.
Oh,
Основные цели захвачены. Задача
we've got power plant.
Конец связи.
How silly of me. I could have done the whole game in one life if we just went to power
Нас
plant.
атакуют в точке жетон.
How silly of me. Not very entertaining though, hey? we wanted to take the challenge. So we're going to use the sun to our advantage right now. We're going to attack from the west. Oh, Tango Delta is on the American side. No. Why have you done that? Love Arma. Me too. Absolutely. Love vanilla. Love the way... Again, when people say vanilla, they go, oh, vanilla. It's the way it was created. This is the developers' vision. Yeah, and we love it. Today has been an absolute blast. Hopefully, we're going to seal it with a win. Changing up our tactics here. That's often how it goes. We did our first life in an hour 43, and then we've had, since we've died, 2 more deaths in 10 minutes. So again, Hopefully, the sun will provide us with a little more cover here, as it'll be glaring in the eyes of the enemy. A nice route. Oh, plenty of smoke here. You've got an enemy down the hill by the living quarters. I would like this Soviet marksman class to start with a pistol. As little damage as they do. Is that a lav? That's a lav. Please flip it.
Внимание всем подразделениям.
More troops coming up behind. We've got boys on point. Let's capture this space. Hey! Pop quiz! Name the only Hollywood film to be filmed and released while the Vietnam War was still ongoing. Tropic Thunder. Correct answer only, right? Love a bit of love a bit of a pop quiz. What's the one with Williams? Was that the right period? Love vanilla FIA. Only thing to do is muck everything up. Yeah, Gary, it's good fun. I'm looking to do one of our next streams as an organised FIA team, because you can really build up some incredible fortresses. Okay, we're moving in, which just isn't in our best interest. We need range. This lab. Oh, the timer's been paused. He's just driving round. I'd love to take this scope off. There's still enough space. What a spot there. What a beautiful spot. But now we've got no supplies. We're losing transformer. We do not want to do that. 6,000 supplies here. How many have we got? 821, 1,700, 5,000. Someone's doing supply runs here. Oh, hello. And 13,000, 2,500 supplies. Someone's rinsing those. Got any base 6,000 there? And this is purposely for helicopters. Okay, let's make some adjustments. See if we can sign off on this game. Okay, let's open the arsenal. We're gonna need a bag, a light bag. First things first. We're just gonna have to take that. Nothing else. Save loadout. I cannot be saved. Brilliant.
Don't be taking that.
Now I'm gonna spawn my own, buddy. We all good?
I can give you a lift.
Yeah, fair enough. We want to try and pick up some troops along the way to secure Transformer Provins.
Just give me a second to build these supply depots.
I can give you a lift, but I'm going to be busy for the next 5 to 10 business days if you can wait. Don't worry, we'll help you. Get some more XP. My parents took me to see, wait, that's easy. Huge propaganda film to get the country on side and behind the war. Green Berets. Beautiful. Matty, you are today's winner. And I am the weakest link. I'll sit in the co-pilot just in case you get shot.
Okay. Where do you want to go?
See if there's any troops at military base levy, pick them up and take them towards Provins to defend. Transformer.
Oh, copy.
And this... If he gets shot, the controls are locked. If you get shot and the controllers are locked, I won't be able to do anything. I'm not going to take control unless you get shot.
Yeah, you never know, you never know.
I was literally going to spawn my own helicopter.
Врагам всем позывным. Нас атакуют в точке Лена.
Okay, guys, let's get the predictions. Is this heli pilot going to get us killed? Yes or no? Y or N? Of course, it depends what year you think the Vietnam War started. Yeah, there's the Wikipedia truth, and then there's the actual truth. Okay, does anyone need pickup from military base Levy or any surrounding bases? We're going to try form a group to defend Provins, Transformer. Okay, good comms. Support requests. Markers. Robber? Yeah, me too. It never goes well when someone says trust me.
В точке Лена.
It never goes well. But he's got some pretty smooth flying so far. He did unlock the controls. Anyone at military base Levy for pickup?
Yo, what's good? What's good, nigga?
Okay. There's always one. Enjoying his first drink.
We're going to Malad. Go to Malad.
Is there anyone here? Okay, we've got troops already at Almaz. Yeah, if you can land on the hill just in between Almaz and Secrets industrial compound. When I say industrial compound, that's
Where
a
do you
song.
want to go? What did you say?
Let's just go right of Provins, just on the hill. I'll get a marker down. Markers, custom markers. Okay, I've got a blue circle. It's just above Almaz.
Yeah. Yeah, copy that.
Now there'd be a player there. One gifted sub, and I take control and nosedive this. I'm joking. I'm not going to do it. We've had a good run, I'm not ruining it. Okay, where else could the enemy... Okay, they're capturing Lena again. They need to get Meteor. Again, or Almaz here. Lovely, that cornfield just coming up now. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Cheers, pilot. Fairly smooth, that, to be fair. Yeah, look at the wheat. And that's because of the airflow from the helo. Plenty of shots here. We built the MG. It might be empty now. Wow, I know. I didn't think we'd be left standing. We were. Oh, we're winning again. Good job.
Martin, watch yourself at that MG, mate. I think it's empty, plus I get took out like 30 odd seconds ago.
Ураган всем позывным.
Yeah, I think there's an LAV rolling up on my position. Just be careful, troops of Provins.
Ураган всем позывным. Нас атакуют в точке игла.
Oh, it's a friendly BTR. Okay, let's get close. 9 minutes to win the war.
Friendly BDRM on the hill. Is there an LAV we need to worry about?
No, I got the noise of the BTR confused. My bad.
Copy that.
There is a helo inbound to Provins. Oh, beautiful. Great shots. Beautiful. Good comms, even better shots. Okay, 8 minutes to win. Enemy behind the command tent at Provins. Good shot. Enemy down in the tent. Keep our eyes peeled. 8 minutes to win the war. Come on. Can we do it? Guys, if you weren't allowed to play Arma or watch Arma, what would you play or watch? Very interested to hear your answers. Matty. And when I did my military training, most of the enlisted instructors were vets. Damn. Enemies falling in behind the medic tents. They're now by the supply containers at Provins. Some good comms. Where are the enemy coming from? They're coming from the south. So we need to get on that south-facing road. Grey Zone or Red River? Ooh, I've not heard of Red River. I don't think. I hear Grey Zone's had a really good update recently. Again, saving up for that PC. Very good answers, though. Thank you, Matty. AWG server. I get this gun only has 300 or 500 meter iron sights.
Yo, you see me, VTR? He's behind where the White House used to be, in that back garden.
Okay, so we've got an enemy. We're doing a really good flank right now. We've only got one magazine. Beautiful flank. There we are. The enemy. I might go for Monty. We've got lots of troops there, though. They're going for Igla. They're going to try and cut us off. Guys, the enemy are going for Igla to try and cut off the signal. If they do that, I believe we'll lose signal to everything north of military base Levy. Where is Igla? Igla's just up from the runs. Okay, we might have to get a vehicle. Try and defend that. We've got 4 minutes. Can they capture in 4 minutes? Probably. What's the fastest way there? So we take the main road, past the pond, dirt track on the left. Okay, I'm driving a US vehicle through Provincetown, back to the south. Okay, race against time now. If they disrupt our signal, it will just completely end that 15-minute countdown. It's a very smart move from the US. Oh, that was a mine. So, military base levy is under attack. What? How deep have they gone? Okay, past the pond. This dirt track. The US throwing everything they have. Rocket ships, disrupting signal. They were. The Harshman has killed 2 friendlies in a helicopter, so we got off lightly. Attacking this base here. We've made a very quick rotation.
Well done on the friendly kill on the BTR, you fucking idiot.
Ураган всем позывным. Нас атакуют в точке Игла.
You're gonna attack the levy? I killed like 6 of them, though. They news, but they're trying to take levy.
Where the bloody hell? Oh, okay, still got.
Our path's clear, no enemies.
Now they're going to be able to hear movement. So it's a winning. And we're stopping this base capture. So he has to kill us right now. He has to get rid of us. Cat and mouse. We've got the advantage. We don't have to seek him out.
I just wiped down a whole platoon at levy, bro. It's like 10 of them, bro. They trash.
Good job. 2 minutes.
Ураган всем позывным. Нас атакуют в точке Алмаз.
I'm loving their zombies on Reforger. I need to give that a go.
Ураган всем позывным. Нас атакуют в точке Садко.
Do they start capping again?
Ураган всем позывным.
Yeah.
Нас атакуют в точке Игла.
So exactly, I've got a minute until we win. I don't believe the enemy can capture this space, disrupt our signal. So let's go try and find him. GG's, buddy. GG's. There you are. That's fine. We win. We stopped it from capping. Again, if they caught that, we wouldn't have had... Oh, would we have had signals to command tent? Maybe. No, but it says there's no signal, so... There we are. GG's. Oh, he's so mad. He's shooting my body. Let's have a look at the debriefing. So if I didn't die then, it would have been 3 for 2 hours 20. And remember, our first live was 1 hour 43 minutes, in which we incapacitated 16 people. 10k by foot, 13 by vehicle, and won the game. It was a 10-hour game in the end. And again, when I say we won it, everyone that was on the Soviet sides, GG, well played. Thank you for the likes you're about to give the stream. The Soviets came on top. And what a bloody life. I'm going to turn that into a standalone episode. Because a 1 hour 43 life with the insane work we did as a team. Again, from going solo to just collecting troops and being part of a bigger push was beautiful. So, yeah. Get ready to get the more popcorn, get the drinks, and rewatch that. Again, if you didn't, it's a great, great watch. With that being said, guys, it has been 2 hours, 20 minutes. I'm going to love you. I'm going to leave you. It's a cooler week, so I will see you on Tuesday. So behave until then. Have a good one. And yeah, enjoy Japan versus Brazil in the knockouts today. And I'll see you for some more Arma Reforger. Thank you very much, guys. You're the best.